Okay, I think so all could be able to see my screen. Today we are going to discuss about routing. So today we are going to discuss about routing. So routing is nothing but moving from one page to another page. When you click any hyperlink or something, if you want to move from one page to another page, then we have to use routing. I think so all people have gone through my HTML. If you have gone through my HTML, we created around 4 or 5 HTML. And by using hyperlink, I moved from one page to another page. So here in Angular, it is component. So you know in Angular, Angular component contains HTML template, classes, and metadata. So these are three things. Each component is one view, one view. Say for example, in Facebook, you have notification. When you click notification, you are getting notification related detail. When you click login, you are getting a login where you can use username, password, and login, log out, edit profile. When you click edit profile, you are getting edit profile details. So each one has one view, right? One web page, one view or one web page. So either you can use HTML if it is static, or if it is a JSP, it's combination of Java and HTML. Here we are using Angular. So each component. Now I want to move from one component to another component because I want to show a different view. So then I should be able to move from one component to another component. I should ask Angular, display this component, and display product component, display home component, display contact related component, so that it will show in the screen. So moving from one page to another page is done by routing. Moving from one page, showing one page view to another view, right? Navigation is one of the important aspects in web application. Even though a single page application does not have multiple page concept, it does move from one view to another view. Yeah, see here, it move from one component to another component. That's it. So because component contains both the view and the class, so your HTML will take the value from the component, from the class. So component is a HTML template, class, and metadata. So HTML template take data from the component, providing, see here, providing clear understandable navigation element decide the success of the application. Angular provides extensive navigation, leave all those things. So already when you have created your application, it might ask you whether you want to, are you going to implement routing? You informed yes. So routing related, all the packages needed packages might have downloaded. Otherwise we can download. So you can again you can download if you want. Okay. So what is the thing is here, you know what is ng module? We read the concept called module. We read concept called component. Module is like package in Java. You can have n number of module, n number of package in Java, right? You can create n number of package in Java. Same way you can create n number of module in the Java. Inside the package, you can create n number of class. Same way inside the module, you can create n number of component. You can associate n number of component. Okay. So you might have an idea about all those things. So how many modules can I have in my Angular application? N number of modules. How many component can I have in a single module? N number of component. So I think so all are having that clarity on this one. See here, Angular router. So when you already we have installed routing. So this package might be available in our node module. So now you are importing routes and route module. Routes module, ng module from Angular core. So you are importing it. So let me teach after something about this one. One important thing that we need to see here is, see router outlet. In which portion of the page should be changed continuously. Meaning when you click anything, where you want to place that content, that is informed by router outlet. See, this is how you have to define hyperlink. We know already, you might have learned all the HTML which I have given you the link. So here hyperlink, see here hyperlink, it's Angular related. When you click this hyperlink, /about will be fired. /about will be fired. If it is /about, then here we wrote, see here, If it is slash about, show about component. If it is nothing, then show also about component. If it is star star, show page not found component. So see here we are defining the route. If you click hyperlink, and if it is giving about, then you want to show this one. If you click a hyperlink, if it is slash item slash, this one is dynamic well. You will know about that. Okay. If it is item, then you want to show item component. So you are informing if it is A, show about component. If it is AX, show item component. If it is star star, page not component, something. So this is how you are configuring the route. So you need to configure the route. Configure the route. So ng route, nested route. See here, ng view, route link, leave this one. So here, path, if it is item, if it is, if you click the hyperlink, and if it is slash item, then you are going to item component. So like this, we are going to do this one. So now, see here, this is an HTML, right? You know, this is an HTML. Here they are expense, route link. Anyway, we are going to see all these things. What we are going to do, we are going to see all these things. So this is one of the view. When I click edit, I want to show edit page. When I click view, I want to show the view page. How does, when you click this view, then you should have a path. Anyway, we are going to see that one. Okay. See, this is much more better. So what is the use of routing? To show different page. That's it. So in Facebook notification, you click notification, you click edit profile, you click login, you show the different pages are shown on the screen, right? So the same thing can be done by using Angular routing. So here, see, in this Angular routing tutorial, we look at how to navigate and route works in Angular with Angular router. In this tutorial, we are going to learn routing. Okay. So you can read this one, all the things. So it is techtutorialhub.com. Router, route, routes, router outlet, router link active, activate router. You can read all these things, but first you can understand what is the basis of all these things. Okay. Okay, come down. Import Angular router module, routes, choose. So this one component. So there are, first we create around 3 or 4 component where I want to show different. So there is a home component, contact component, any component, product, anything, product, 3 component. Okay, there are 3 components. So let's also create a 2 or 3 component. So how to create a component? ng generate component here, right? Employee is there. Control C. Employee login, logout. Let me create. So command line. Let me go to command line and create a 3 component or 4 component, 5 component. So let me create a login component, logout component, and also products. Employee, right? Employee. Okay, let me create. CD, Java, Angular, Pro, Proj. Okay. Now, what is our application name? HRMS, I think so. Yeah. So here, what are the things that we are going to do? I'm going to create a 3 component or 4 component. What is the syntax to create a component? ng generate component employee. So I'm going to create a 4 component for routing. So login, logout, already product is there. Logout, timesheet. Okay, timesheet. So these are all the three components I am going to create. Already one component is two components are there, app and employee. Let me create this component. See here, it is created in SRC app login component.html. This is a test file. This is a component that is which contains class, and this is the CSS, and SRC app module is updated. So we are creating this component in app module. In app module, in package app package in Java, we call here is an app module. So in this module, we created another one. Okay, let me create. You can create a number of module, but anyway, let's go with this one. Logout. Logout is created, and okay. Okay, I created three component. We'll see. Let's see. Yes, three component. Yeah, employee is there, login is there, logout is there, timesheet is there. So how many components are there in this app? In the app module.ts, I created 4 components. So you can have n number of module, and each module can have n number of components. Okay, so I created 4 components. So if I expand this login, login.html is there, login.ps is there. This is a test file, and this is a CSS file. Okay, here login works. Okay, let it be whatever it want to be. If you want to type something, also you change this one. Yeah, who is this? Recording. From which company? You call me in the evening. I'm in training. Call me in the evening. Okay. Okay. So login works here. So here there is one page. Okay. I created 3 component. Already there is an employee component. There are 4 components. Okay, we will see. So now when you go to your web page, when I go to my web page, so let me start my server. How will you start your server? ng. So what is the problem here? Cannot load because running script is disabled in this. For more information, let me go here, type command prompt. Okay, ng serve to start my server. What is the problem? What's the command? Ng serve, right? So you are not in the project. That's the problem, right? The server command requires to be run in the Angular project. You are not running in the Angular project. But a project definition could not be found. Package.json is not found. So cd hr ms. So now you are in Angular project. Now you can ng serve. Okay, now my server is started. Let me go here. Let me go here, localhost. Okay. So this is my first page. So here, maybe this one is available product, credit card. Okay. Let me go here. Okay. So let me have here login, log out, login, log out, and maybe I can let me create a hyperlink. So login, log out, and a timesheet. Let me create 3 hyperlink. Where can I create this 3 hyperlink? Product. This is a product. This is the home page. This is the home page. Maybe I will remove this employee name, enter Ravi Kumar. So let it be here, or else I can move that to. I don't want to call. So let me go to app component.html. So here I don't want to display this one. Let me delete this one. If I remove this one, what will happen? That's it. Okay, I want an underline here. Do not have any end tag. Okay, BR. Okay, now let me create a hyperlink. I'm going to create 3 hyperlinks. So I'm going to create 3 hyperlinks. So how will I create an hyperlink? So see here, this is creating 3 hyperlinks. To create an hyperlink, this is a name bar, no need. Let me go, as of now, let me go with this one. Okay, so home not login, LOGIN, any name, login, log out, timesheet, timesheet. Maybe I need another one. So if I want to show employee page. So when someone click this hyperlink, and if it is EMP, then show employee page. This one timesheet page. This one log out. Anything log out page or log out, anything logging, any name. Okay, I created a hyperlink. Route link, route link, route link, route link. So now we will get an error because we didn't import route link. So we will get an error. So here router. So here routes, route module. Route link. So browser module, HTTP module, router module, home component, all those things are there. So then router link. Okay. Okay. So now here I go here. So is there an error, right? See, there is an error. So you got the link here. Login, log out to timesheet employee. Maybe login. Capital L will be looking better. Okay. So I created a hyperlink. When I click, nothing is happening. See here, when I place this one, see here changes here. So login, see here, login. So if it is, now you need to configure the router so that it will show that component. Where you want to show that component? When I click login, where you want, which page, which area of this page should be get changed? So that's the first thing that we need to inform to Angular. So now up to this you got, see here, employee here. If you see here, what is the link? If it is employee page, when I click this one, I want to show the employee page, employee component. So as a first step, come here. So we need to import the router module. See router module. First, we need to import the router module. Let me import this router module in my. So where you are going to import? So let me import here. So I imported router module. So router module should be added here. As a first step, I imported router module. Yeah, I imported the router module. So then what is that we need to do? We need to define the route. So we are going to define the route like this, right? So how to define the route? This one. We need to define the route. Either you can write it in a separate page or you can define it in the same. So home component, contact, product, error. Either you can do it in a separate or as of now, let's do in the same. ng module from here to here, class, export, import. Okay. Okay, what are all the components that we are having? So employee component is there, Control C. Employee component, then login component, logout component, timesheet component, so if it is empty, I want to go to home. If it is star, I want to go to error component. Control C. So here timesheet. So have we yeah, there itself we done, right? We will copy. So this is timesheet. So where is the timesheet? I created in app HTML. So this one. employee page. Control B. Okay, then this is employee module, app component.html, timesheet. This one is login and this one is logout. So login page. Login page, this one is logout. Okay, redirect to star 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 star. If there is nothing, then I want to go to employee page. If it is star star, or if there is nothing, redirect to home employee. Let me delete this one as of now. Okay, routes. So this data type is, see, we are getting error. What is this error? So if someone clicks if a hyperlink emit employee page, then you are going to show employee component. Login page, login component. Logout, logout component. Even if it is not login page or login page, anything, any meaningful name. It is going to show this one and login page screen. So to be more meaningful, I made it like this. Login, logout, timesheet. If it is anything, then you are going to say employee component or home component. But okay, let it be now employee component. So this one is not imported. So that's why it's showing error. Cannot find name routes. So it is in here. So where is router? Here. So now error went. So now you inform to Angular, if the path is employee page, show this component. If the path is this one, show this component. If path is logout, show this component, show this component. Now we will see whether it's working. And we need to inform another one thing, route outlet. This one. This route outlet, where you want to show the page. So where you want to show the page, I want to show here. Footer, let me have here footer. So what's the error here? Cannot bind a route link since it is unknown property of A. Route link, it is not there. We need to import this one. Now we are getting this problem. Route link, where is this? In app component.html, right? So here, what is the problem? Error, compile error. Cannot bind to router link since it is a known property of A. Cannot bind to router link because we didn't import. We didn't import. That's why route link we need to import somewhere, right? So route link. So we need to import this one. Let me see. So here browser module, ng module, form module, alert, all the things are there. So here, this one app module dot for routes, we need to define that. So, okay, I didn't define that. So where we didn't define, when you go here, so this, see here, routes, and after that, here, see import route module for routes, okay. ng module. So here ng module, route module, app routes, export, okay. Let me save this one. So what I did, I defined the route here only. I gave all the link, right? Here I gave all the link. So I need to inform this to router module by using for route. This and this I informed. Now I defined Hmm. Cannot bind to route link since it is not known property of A. A login page, error. So here employee input type equal to ng module equal to this one error. Event is not assignable to the string. Input type equal to employee name. So leave this one. So here imports declaration. This is component 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the 5 components are import. Router module. Router is there. So here I define all the route. Okay, come down. So here we are getting error. What is the error? Cannot bind route link since it is not a known property of A. Maybe version related problems. So below are the package.json, route outlet. So browser module, routes. Yeah, we done that. ng imports a browser module, router module. This one is we done. Form module, no need. App a dashboard declaration. Declaration app dashboard. Okay, all the things are done. Error occurred template A router link equal to so this one A router link, maybe we will do like this. App.html. So router link, when I click this one, I want to here dashboard here. Okay. So here, what is the so I will refresh. So here HTML, since it is a known property of, so now I removed, right? Is this compiled? Type event is not assignable to type a string. Okay, yeah. There is some problem there. Employee, where is employee HTML? So let me start. Something problem happens. Let me start. So here, what is the error here? Decorator are not valid here. And app module.ts. Is there any error here? There is an error. What is the error here? From somewhere there is a problem here. Comma. App.module.ts one problem. Decorators are not valid here. App component, timesheet imports. For module, app routing module. Is there something called app routing module? Okay, control Z, control S. Is there something called app routing module? Okay, here is an app routing module. So here they defined routes. Okay, let me move my route over from here to here. Constant app routing module. So I'm importing all the component. I keep here quick fix, import, quick fix, import. So app routes. Okay. So I done all the things. And now here, cannot find a name app routes. App routes. App routes is done here. So now let me go to here, import. Okay, I imported. So here's the app routing module I imported here. So now we got something like this. City, see login works. Now let me go to my component.html. So this is a problem here. So if it's log out, I want to show, if it's log out, I want to show log out. I don't want this one. This one is login, login, login. This one is employee. Routing, manage routing here. With timesheet. So if it is going to be timesheet, timesheet component. So here, employee component, employee page. Okay. If I click this one, I will get timesheet. Okay. So now I created a hyperlink. We'll see, let's see whether we are getting the hyperlink. So here, unexpected A tag, closing tag is not there. Where is the problem? This is the problem. See login, log out. See here, keep on changing. Employee, see employee related page. Now employee related page is shown here. Logout page is shown here. Login page is shown here. Timesheet, see timesheet page is shown here. So how does it works? This content get replaced. Whenever I click this hyperlink or this hyperlink, this hyperlink, this hyperlink, so it goes to see login page. What is the route we configured? When you click login, it goes and see whether what is slash login screen in the here. So here login screen, then it is showing login component. When you go to login component, so what is HTML? Login component.html. Login component.html here. Okay, when I click login, see here I'm getting this. So this and all we should use proper bootstrap or CSS. Okay, let it be like this. Username, password. Maybe if I need another one. Login. Okay, so enter username, password. When I click login, so here this content, this entire content is replaced. All other things are same. From here to here, it is same. Only this content is keep on changing. Only this area. See, right? Timesheet, employee, logout, login. Only this area is coming. How come? Because in the initial page, first page, because of this. Angular, whenever you click, Angular will go and see the route, and accordingly it will replace this entire area with router. So now it's a single page application, meaning it's a single page, but only you are changing the content of this area. Only one DOM is created. Whenever you click any hyperlink, it goes get the component and display here. It goes get the component and display here. Display single page one. See here it is not changing. The entire URL is not refreshed, but you are here it will change. But see login, when I click login, see here login page, logout, employee, timesheet, but your entire screen is not changed. Only the portion of this portion from here, this portion is keep on changed. By using routing, what I did here, I'm showing different component. When I click this one, I am getting the login component and showing here. When I click, I get logout component and show here. Here employee component, timesheet component. What are things I done here? First thing what I done, first thing what you should do, go to here. Already we created one app routing module. So here you need to configure the path. Here you need to configure the path. So what are all the components that you want to use? You need to import. Before that, you need to create all the component. We created component, right? Create all the component, configure this one. That's the first step. Create a component. You know how to create a component. This is the command, right? This is the command to create component. And I created 4 component. Automatically, that command will import all the things in app route module. So then you configure this one. That's it. After that, you need to configure this one. So once this is done, then where we are going to do display this whenever you click. So I'm going to display that in app component.html. So then you add this one and this one. That's it. So this will create a hyperlink. And whenever you click the hyperlink, it will keep on changing this area. Router area. That's all. Nothing other than that. Nothing other than that, I think so. So what are 3 steps you need to do? First, to create component by using this command. Then change app routing that component, this one, and this one. So then go to app component.html, make this router outlet and create the hyperlink. That's all. It will work. So now you understand what we are trying to do here. So when you click home page or when you click in Facebook, when you click notification, login, logout, or anything, this is how you are changing the content. So next tomorrow, what we are going to do is we are going to employee management page. Here we are going to create a employee form, where when we submit the employee form, we will send the information to the Spring Boot application and it will get saved. So instead of sending in Postman, we are going to use this Angular application to send the information. We are going to create a form, enter the value. When you submit, it has to go to our Spring Boot application and it should show to the database. So once we done that, we will get some idea about that. So now what are the things that you are going to see here? So go to this one and you can read. Now you got an idea. If you make angular routing, then you will get little bit read here or here. So can read, may not be full, but you got now idea, some idea about how to implement this. Only 3 places you need: create component, configure the routing related .ts, and there. So this gives you some information from there. You people should be able to pick up. So what we are doing, how we are doing. Probably it will take time. So now you got some idea about this one. I will send the video this one after 2 or 3 hours. So tomorrow we will morning whatsoever at 10 o'clock we will start, and we will try to send the information to Spring Boot application and save to database. That we need to do on CRUD operation. So after that, some little bit are there. I will give it as a video. Then Spring MVC I need to spend around 1 hour or 2 hours on that one. So tomorrow we will work more hours. So any other doubt today that you people are having? So now you know what is the use of routing. I think so. Okay, go read this routing, and you can read this one from here, anything you can read. Whenever you get doubt, this is how you have to learn. So you can understand. So probably it will take time. You people can understand. Okay, so what is the use of routing? And you should be able to know that. Okay, okay. So any other question?
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, actually today Daniel sir called me
Uh-huh.
and he told today or tomorrow review will be conducted
Okay.
for up to Hibernate and Spring Boot, sir, he told.
Okay, so already you people have done some Hibernate, Spring Boot, Java. Mainly they will ask in Java. So
Okay, sir.
exception handling, all those things are very important. Read all those
Okay.
things.
Okay,
So
sir.
try to tell what you have done. You've done one CRUD operation by using Spring Boot. You integrated JPA, and you created a one-to-one mapping, one-to-many, many-to-one mapping. So you can tell Java, read Java.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So that's the thing. So how about is he joining? Guru is Guru joining?
So actually he's also asking me, but I don't know.
Okay, okay. Anyway, Daniel will call Guru. So I gave him the information. So Daniel will call Guru. Okay. So I did you contact him?
Sir?
Did you contact Guru?
No, sir.
Okay, contact him anyway. See, anyway, Daniel asked, I gave his number to him. Okay, anyway. So any other question? Any other question? So read from here, you can read. So probably tomorrow 10 o'clock or tomorrow even we can start at 9 o'clock. I will complete at least tomorrow afternoon. Before you go there, I need to tell you about Spring MVC by using JSP, because they are looking for
Okay,
that.
sir.
You people have done that. Nandini, have you done the project which these people have done? Web project. Have you done the web project? Have you completed HTML, JavaScript, Servlet, JSP? Tomorrow, if there is no, they will ask you about JSP, Servlet. Yes, so yeah. So when web application completed, Hari, I think so, knows that. So okay, anyway, they will ask tomorrow about this one web application. We will see tomorrow. Okay, we'll join tomorrow and we'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow we will connect at 10 o'clock. Okay, any other question? Okay then.